Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, Peter. It's his pace that's his main attribute, especially over those first few yards, where he just seems to glide away from defenders, gets himself into great positions, and likes to hit it hard and nice and early. That's a horrible combination for any defence that's trying to deal with him, I can tell you that.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. So that's got things underway. Oh, that's neat. And he's managed to get free. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Pepe. So, what can they make of this? Pepe. Oh, good spread. Doué. Doué tries making a foray down the right. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Lamina clears it away. Bruno Aquilmanga. Out to the right. Some good work on the right flank here. That's tidy. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Pepe. Oh, nicely intercepted. Can he latch on to this? And here's the chance to counter. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. It's really well cleared. Kessié. Pepe. Plays it through. Picks it up out wide. A chance to play it in. Decent chance! Gets good distance on it. Lamina. Apindangoy. Bruno Aquilmanga. Bruno Aquilmanga chooses to go cross-field. Oh, that's a nice ball. Oh, played right into his path. Guessons. And he whips it across. Lamina getting this one clear. Now, what about a counter-attack? Bruno Aquilmanga. And now the breakaway. That's a good ball. And he cuts out the supply. Moved on forwards. Keeper's dealt with that. Cleared away. Bruno Aquilmanga, and it's played forward. They get a throw in. Oh, easy pickings there. That's really well manoeuvred. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Aubameyang. And they've got rid. Diallo shifted upfield. Lamina, Bruno Aquilmanga, Doué goes forward. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Aim forwards. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Indika. That's been drilled forward. Now that's well seen too. Apindangoy moved on forwards. Ivory Coast starting the game with good energy, looking to take control of proceedings if they can. And he's on a charge. It is quite a run he's making here. Looking for a decent ball in. It's run loose here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Ivory Coast, well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this. And
Pepe! Aubameyang. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
That's really well manoeuvred. Danger averted for now. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Doué can get it clear. That's very neat. That is good strength. Doué does really well to win the ball there. Long ball looking to counter. Apindangoy.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Bruno Aquilmanga wins the duel this time.
Bruno Aquilmanga, well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Well timed, excellent interception. That is lovely. Oh, it's come loose. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Could move up a gear here. He's just the goalkeeper. Gissel! It's in! And it's Ivory Coast who take the lead.
Pepe really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
Ivory Coast have fired themselves in front.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Indica, and it's played forward. Moved on forwards. And that was very necessary. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Lamina tries to thread one through. He is just caressing the ball. Lamina's cross. And he's there to get it away. It's gone out for a throw-in. Showing good feet. Lamina. And it's Lamina. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Gissel. Spread out to the left. He can get that clear. Tries to dink it through. And the finish! And he's following up! No mistake! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Ivory Coast are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Driven forward. Oh, can he get onto this? And here's a... Can he finish? Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
heaved it away. Proves too strong. And it's played forward. Lamina. Ndika. Oh, there's a probing ball. Pepe. Gissel! Well, that is rather wayward.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Lamina. Strong running down that left flank. And he's picked out the run. He is through here. That's really well manoeuvred. He's having a look round. Gesson. Is onto it in a flash. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Apindangoi. Lamina. Apindangoi. Aim forwards. The pass has gone astray. And that's put paid to a promising move. Doué. That's a lovely, neat pass. What a throw in. Time and again they are repelled. Real chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Lamina. Aubameyang. He's beaten the last man. And Aubameyang! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Aubameyang is offering a right smile there.
Caused a worry or two. That has been knocked clear. That's going to go a long way. And that's a throw-in. Gesson. Oh, he's found support out wide. And back out it comes. Now it's Aubameyang.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Aim forwards. Cuts out the pass. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. That has been cut short. flash of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Bruno Equelmanga is there, and he can get that clear. And that's been won straight back, and the counter is on. Lovely feet. Lamina played out towards the right wing. Pepe. That's a good run down the left. Plays it across. That's really well manoeuvred. Lofted upfield.
Gasson really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Delivered across. Moved on forwards. Wins the duel this time. Dinks one through. Oh, Red, nice interception. Lamina. And they can counter here. Now it's Ahmad. Played out to the right. And he's got his cross in. Doué. Kessié. Can he deliver? Referee's given a throw. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. They've played it short. Doué. Oh, it's played into the area. That has been knocked clear. And it's played forward. Clears it away. Oh, can he get onto this? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ndika, gently done. That has been knocked clear. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, such a clever touch. Plenty waiting in the middle. Played into the middle. Bruno Equelmanga clears it away. Back in once more. There's the header! And that has been cleared. Out to the left it goes. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pepe. Pepe, who does have an assist to his name. Over to the left. He's got away. Good ball, good take. And the shot! And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Nice physical challenge. Kessié forwards and with intent. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Pepe. That's really well manoeuvred. Great defending, strong and determined. Lamina. Apindangoy. Doué shifted upfield. Tries a measured ball. And he thumps it clear. Kessié. Ahmad. Doué. Cross in, looks like a good one. Cleared without complication. Well, they could break here. Played with finesse. Cleared away. Kessié, aim forwards. And it's gone back to the keeper. Long ball by the goalkeeper. That is a brilliant interception. He is onto it in a flash. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And here's Aubameyang. Great chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Kessié does really well to win the ball there. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Moved on forwards. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Chance for a shot! Quality ball. It's a throw. He's in plenty of space here. Climbs up big! It's in! A goal at a really telling moment. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Could be danger here. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick. Pepe! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Bruno Equelmanga, forwards and with intent. Kessié, that's a delicate pass. And it's played forward. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Great run this, he's come at quite a distance already. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Lamina. Now then, the ball's come loose. Calmly anticipates. And it's half-time here. Leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind, and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
Lamina, he has found the way through. Knocks it out wide. Lovely bit of skill. Chance, surely! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That has been knocked clear. Guesson. And there's green grass ahead of him. Keeps on running. Now who's going to be... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Pepe. Pepe! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Ball's played through. He's found a way through. Ndika with the clearance. It's gone for a throw-in. Played in. Chance! It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Up towards the front line. Apindangoy. Due, aim forwards.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And here's Aubameyang.
Aubameyang really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Kessié. Bruno Equelmanga is there and he can get that clear. Defending of the desperate variety. Kessié. Out to the right. Due. Now here's the delivery. Gets his head on it! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Bruno Equelmanga. Oh, good spread. Played back in. Aubameyang. And a chance! It's there!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Bruno Equelmanga, long ball upfield. That's an imaginative pass. Well, played right into his path. And he's cut it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a... Aubameyang has given away a free kick. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Clears it away. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Pepe. Guesson. Oh, he's bustling through here. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. He's gone direct. Cleared away. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. That's really well manoeuvred. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made the decision to get tighter.
Lemina. And here's Aubameyang. Aubameyang. Now it's Aubameyang. Doué. Pepe. And it's played forward. Bruno Equelmanga. Moved on forwards. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Clipped into space. Aim forwards. Succumbs to the pressure. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Pepe. Played out to the right. Ahmad. Oh, he's in! And he's there to clear it. Ahmad is having a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Up he goes! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Apindangoy. Lemina. Moved on forwards. it's Lamina. Oh, that's nice. That has been knocked clear. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. And that has been cleared. Played it again. Oh, they could be caught out here. Ndika shifted upfield. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Doué. Kessier. Guesson.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Ball is over the line. Ivory Coast have a free kick. Doué done delicately. Goes for a shot! Oh, taken with style! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
And now he has two. So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
He's onto it in a flash. And it's Lamina. Out of play for a throw. Lamina. Nice control. That's good play. He's having a shot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Kessier. Doué. Pepe. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And straight into the wall. Pepe, played out wide. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's played forward. Gissel! It's off target and by quite a way. Pepe. Oh, this is a terrific run. Back into the middle. Aubameyang providing an outlet on that flank. A heavy challenge. That looks a good ball through. And he shoots! Punched away. Chance! Missed by a fraction. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Great challenge, time to perfection. Chance here to counter. Oh, good spread. Very nicely done. Time to deliver. And it's Lamina. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, it's come to nothing.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's really well manoeuvred. Bruno Aquilmanga. Lamina. The Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Looking to break at pace. Oh, a delicate chip through. Clears it away. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Doué, aim forwards, and it's hoisted clear. Out to the right. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Oh, good spread. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Lamina wins the duel this time. Nice defending, physical and effective. Oh, what a put! And good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
That is a little undercooked. Diallo, and it's lofted through here. Oh, nice touch. Oh, it's come loose.
Ivory Coast really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
It's run loose here. Lamina. Lamina. Muscular approach does pay off here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Lamina, oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And no surprise, that's a booking. Doué. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, can he get onto this? Nice physical challenge.
Ivory Coast clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
There are a few waiting for it. Ball swung in. Oh, what a climb!
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Moved on forwards. Great defending, strong and determined.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Pepe succumbs to the pressure. And it's Lamina. Lobbed in behind. Well, the chick pass hasn't quite come off. And it's played forward.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Played down the flank. Doué. That's a corner kick.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That's really well manoeuvred. Aubameyang. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Apindangoy moved on forwards. Played into space. Oh, some tackle that. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And that's going to be a booking. Kessié tries to clear. Now it's Ahmad. Tries a deft little ball. Oh, he's had a shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. No way through, so back it. Ahmad! And here's takes a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Bruno Equelmanga getting this one clear. Shapes to shoot!
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. And back to the keeper they go. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Moved on forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
It's a quick ball upfield. Diallo forwards and with intent. Bruno Aquilmanga. Apindangoy. Bruno Aquilmanga. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Played towards the front line. And that has been clubbed away.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Oh, sweet feet. Needs a quality cross. Kessier. There's the shot!
Ahmad really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Now it's Pepe. Ivory Coast cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. That's really well manoeuvred. Deep into stoppage time. Clears it away. Ndika shifted upfield. Great run on the overlap here. That's tidy. He has found the way through. That's a throw. Here's the chance to cross. Decent chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Bruno Aquilmanga, and he goes cross-field. Gesson. Now it's Aubameyang. Caresses it through. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And time is up. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.